In this tutorial, we'll take another quick look at curve guides, and I'll show you another effect that you can use with them, and I'll use that in conjunction with some tricks that I use so I can display animations in real time with either Blender Render or within the game engine. Alright, so let's just add a curved circle to the scene. So we've got to get a curve-based circle like that. Let's see, there's my circle in there hidden. Where did it go? How did it get over there? How did I just move that? Alright, so I'll scale it up a little bit. And then we'll add just a plane over here and add a simple particle system to it. It's also below the scene. Like we've done before, this will only just take a moment. Alright, so there's our particle system. And then maybe we'll add an object as well. And we'll use that for the particles instead, because they're easier to see when you have lights and everything like that in the scene. I'll just grab one of these colors in here. Okay, there's that. So then I'll go into the particles system and I'll grab this, create this object down there. So that is the last cube in the scene. That'd be this one right there. And let's just run it. And you see it just floats there. There's no, it's just the default normal value of 1.0 is all it's emitting like that. But we're not going to concern ourselves because we're going to use this as a curve guide. So we'll go into the physics button and hit force field, come up here, get the curve guide like that, and immediately it starts circling around here because it's faced out, it's outside of the perimeter of the circle. But if you were to place it inside the perimeter, normally you place it right on the circle if you wanted to follow it exactly, or whatever curve. But if you place it right at the center of the circle, for instance, suddenly it doesn't look like a circle so much as it does look like this swirling little mass of something. So I wanted to go the other way because I like storms, of course, and so let's just rotate this on X 180 degrees like that, and then when I run it, now it's rotating the other way. Now I wouldn't create any storm animations out of this, but it does make for some pretty good effects. Maybe you're just doing some vorticity or some pretty cool effects and you're running it. Now remember from another video, maybe you've seen it, maybe not, you press the N key like this and you come down here and to this display, and if you click only render, you take all that stuff out of there. And if you take this out, your widget here, then you're displaying only your animation in the scene. Alright, but then this plane is in the way, so well, you actually can't even get it if you take that widget out. So now I'll get the, well, I actually have it, I just can't see it. Alright, so I have it accessed, so maybe I'll just do this first. I'll copy it and move it up, make a couple copies like that, and then maybe I'll make another copy up here, but I'll press U to make it a separate object like that, and then I can scale it a little bit, and then I'll press this and push those all up there like that. Alright, so I have numerous copies, and when I run them you can see they're running like that, but now the plane's really in the way and I just want the animated particles to show like that. So what I can do is I grab each one of these here and I go into, got to give it a material, and then I'll just come down here and to the transparency and I'll turn it off like that. Probably should have copied it first, but it's easy enough. I'll go into this one, I'll just grab that material right there and that material there, that one. So now they all have the same transparent material. Then I select that, so now they've all disappeared, but the animation has not. Alright, so there we have it. So now you have all those very quick and easy. You can just make a swirling whatever thing. And when you like storms like me, hurricanes, tornadoes, things that spin, it's a cool thing. Alright, well, I just thought I'd point that out because it's fast and easy, and the curve guides are easy because of it, and you do have some limitations because these are, you know, cubes that are attached to the particle system, and they have their own limitations. Those themselves won't interact with soft bodies or cloth or things like that, so it has, you know, but it's good for certain things, right? Oh, it is. Alright, well, that's it for this lesson, and I'll see you in the next lesson.